Hey, welcome back. I'm Chris.
And I'm Jeanette.
And today, well, I don't know. I'm kind of tired. So, let's do this real quick. I don't know, the past week or so, I've been having 3 to 4 cups of coffee a day. When before that, I was doing like 1 to 2 cups a day, and I'm trying to wean myself off of coffee. You know, I never used to drink coffee until you started to make me coffee and
Cafe mocha, actually.
coffee and hot chocolate together, because I didn't like the taste of coffee. I didn't drink coffee before that until like Sundays. She started making me some, and then slowly I started drinking it, and then I started drinking it at work because it was free, and then now I can't stop. So we've been tired. I mean, today I woke up today to yelling.
Not me.
Well, I had to call 911. Yeah, not because of her, but yelling because, well, there was like 4 guys across the street. One guy was on the ground. I just heard a bunch of yelling. I didn't even know where it was coming from until the one guy like turned the flashlight on his cell phone on and started yelling at the guy on the ground saying, "Stay down, I'm going to take you down again." I don't even know what was going on. Either way, I called 911 because I didn't want to be the person that didn't call 911 in case something was. I didn't know if this person was like drunk and just they were detaining him because he didn't know where he was going, or if they were just gonna beat the living snot out of him. I didn't know what was going on, and I didn't want, hey, let them deal with it. So that's how my morning went. I'm very tired at the moment.
Me too.
She's obviously tired because she's extremely quiet at the moment. I mean, this is gonna be a short video nonetheless. Baby's sleeping right now at the moment. It's like 10:30.
The wrong time.
Well, it's like 10:30. She's starting to teethe, so everything's all screwed up. And not that I'm getting up there in the middle of the night with the baby at all. I'm not, but I am. Not with I'm getting up because of the baby.
He can lay there.
I just lay there
and
going,
relax.
and then she goes back to sleep once she's done feeding the baby, and I can't go back to sleep because she's breathing. Trust me.
It's a problem.
It's a big problem. It's like sleeping next to Darth Vader. I can't fall back asleep I can't fall back asleep after that. It's ridiculous. So much so that I go downstairs at 4 in the morning and look out the window, and I got window face. Trying to find out what's going on.
Is that when you have your first cup of coffee for the day?
I really, really, really want to have my first cup of coffee at 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning. But I try not to because I put my back brace thing on for 2 hours, and I tend not to use the computer when I have that thing on because it's producing magnetic pulses, and I don't know what it's going to do to the computer. That's all I need is. So I play Minecraft instead because I can't go back to sleep. Or if it's nice out, I go walk around outside, which is weird because then I got this big flashing blue light from my back brace, and I look like some sort of weird Iron Man walking around in the wee early morning hours. Yeah, it's a very weird time at the moment. Remember, I used to like wake up and then just go stand in the basement. I did. When my back was really hurting me, I would just wake up and I would just go stand in the basement and just think about what I need to organize.
And that's not where we send them for a timeout.
No, it's not at all. But it's just I
send them in the barn to stand.
I go stand in the barn too. I was standing in the barn the other day, looking at the hole in my floor, going, "What am I gonna do?
I'd actually go lay down in the barn if I could get some sleep.
I'll put a hammock out there for you."
With the rat.
Yeah, well, the rat won't get you. I'll make his own little hammock for you. Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you.
I saw a woodchuck on the side of the road, like eating a piece of grass or something. It's like all I thought of was that big hole.
That's what's making a hole in my barn.
Big hole in the barn.
In my wood shop, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't want to, but I can't put new concrete in there, and it's not going to matter anyways. That thing will go through it again anyway. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. Yeah. So, I don't know. Yeah. Is there anything you need to say or talk about today? Because you are extremely... It's kind of nice having her tired because she's extremely quiet.
No, it's not.
It is.
I don't like being tired because I still have a million things to do, and I can't relax.
Well, we're gonna.
I can't go to bed like when I go home from work like I want to.
No, but the baby's sleeping at the morning. At the moment, and we're not going to bed until after the baby wakes up again, eats, and then we'll go to bed. So.
And then it's another vicious cycle.
We're gonna go watch we're gonna go binge watch. We've been binge watching on Netflix, Parks and Recreation. I mean, I don't know how I never caught this show before. And then I started watching Nick Offerman on Offerman, right?
Offerman?
Nick Offerman.
I think it's Offerman.
I've watched some things on YouTube, and I was giggling because of
his giggle.
Because of his giggle, it's extremely infatuating, and it goes like Scooby Doo. But I'm not saying anything. It's just it's nice. It's a laugh that you hear that you want to laugh with, not at. And it was cool to find out that he's into woodworking and stuff. And
for real, not just
the
like
stuff
on the
that
show.
is actually on the show.
Yeah.
Is like they had him in a canoe on the show, and that was like, I'm betting money on it. The canoe that he built, in his wood shop.
Life, yeah.
And they were just talking about some chair that he built. I'm sure it's the chair that he built in real life in his wood shop. In one of the interviews with him at his wood shop, he was saying that he's been, not an exact quote, but blessed to have a good, nice career in acting to afford him to accumulate the tools and stuff in his wood shop to be able to make money at his wood shop.
Right,
far more so than a table saw alone would have done. So that's pretty. It's cool
that only.
And interesting. And he's working with more like big wood slabs, like from a tree, like cut offs from a tree, and then making them into tables and stuff like that.
You tried to carve.
Oh, when I tried.
Tree trunk. That was so
I tried to carve an elephant. It is there. It looks like an elephant to me. She had this little elephant doorstop statue thing, and I tried to carve it like this big in a stump with an 18-inch chainsaw. It's probably not the right. You probably need like a smaller chainsaw to do something that.
I think he thought he could do like ice sculptures or something. Well, but he only had one around.
The one manager at work, she's out there carving stuff with the chainsaw, but she's carving big carvings, bears really cool. And stuff. And I'm like, sure, well, I can try it. I play with Play-Doh. It's the same thing, right? Yeah, no, it didn't work.
Oh, that was pretty funny.
Now that you're waking up, I was just about to wrap it up. But,
I'm tired. I just thought of it.
So before we bore you to sleep, we're going to go before the baby wakes up and binge watch more Parks and Rec. So I'll see you. No, wait. I think we're pretty much done here for today. I've done way too much rambling.
Wow, you're tired.
Yeah.
You screwed it all up.
I'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
You say bye after I already said. Like, I'll see you on the next one is like the last thing. You got to say it before that.
Oh.
Okay. I'll see you on the next one. We've been doing videos like Wednesday, Sundays. It's kind of been working out. We'll figure out how long that's gonna go for.
I'm tired today.
Cause now we're rambling again. But just to give it pineapple. Just to kind of put it into perspective, my main thought was that once I did a year of uploading every single day, and we'll talk about that in another video, like I said. That I was going to cut back to maybe 5 days a week or 3 days a week making videos and see how that goes for a little bit, just in case I felt like I was running out of content and such. But now that we're doing videos like this, it allows me to keep putting out content, but then these videos are generally just a little bit easier to make just because we're talking. It's still like 2 hours worth of editing, but just the same.
I could have been sleeping here the whole time.
This video is going on way too long as it is. So yeah, my point is this is supplement content, whatever. This is like the bonus extra features that nobody watches on DVD or Blu-ray. So I'll see you on the next one. I already ended it.
I told you do that.
I did it now because you're here, but I already ended it. So we're done. Okay, last time. I'll see you on the next one.